Crazy day today. Again, you guys know we have 4 children, me and my wife, married 12 years, and we never have a dull moment in our house, always something going on. So I got 2 cameras running right now, one live and then another one on Chilling with the Johnsons and another one taping. So if you guys see me move my face around, it's just because I'm looking at 2 different cameras at the same time, trying to get 2 videos out to you guys on 2 different platforms. So gotta do what I gotta do. So again, like I said, you guys know I'm a husband, father, businessman, and we have a lot of stuff going on in our family. There's always something going on, never a dull moment. So today, I had an issue with my car. Seems like key got stuck in the door, and door wouldn't open. Like it wouldn't. It's been happened to me before, and the key got not stuck, but it just wouldn't turn. And I had to call a friend and say to them, "Hey, what's going on? My key's frozen, or the key lock's frozen, and it won't allow me to open the door." So he's like, "Yo, you know what? All you need to do is just put some hot water in it and put some vinegar in it because vinegar doesn't freeze, and that should allow you to open the door." So I did it, and it worked. So that's amazing for you guys out there that didn't know that all you have to do is just put some hot water on a frozen lock and it will work. I just thought that it would mess up the whatever the key lock or electric circuits or whatever you want to call it, and it would just wouldn't work. Because I knew that people did stuff like that, but I was like, this is a newer car. Maybe this might mess it up. But nope, it was fine. So uh, door opened and it was all good to go. So that's one idea, tip for you guys when your locks get frozen. You could just use water on it, or you can use like WD-40 or use like some kind of vinegar, something that won't freeze in the water, and that should allow the lock to open. Or get it the de-icer from a store maybe like Walmart or Dollarama or Canadian Tire. That might allow you to open the door too. So, right, and so that allowed me to get my car going and everything like that. So that was great. Again, we're in cleanup mode for the new year. Definitely, it's always good to declutter, get rid of the old stuff, and have room to bring in the new. Right? If you constantly have your hands closed, you won't be able to receive anything new. So you constantly have to replenish. You constantly have to get out the old so you put the new in. And so there's another day of cleanup. Again, you know, with a family of 6, there's always something going on. There's always something that needs to be thrown out, something that has to be renewed. And so, you know, I was doing that throughout the day, getting that stuff done and doing what I got to do. Also pushing a new clothing line. I hope you guys saw it. It's called therunningmaverick.com. Check the caption below. Click on it. And again, if you want to support, you want to share, buy some apparel. It's running apparel because you guys know I'm a runner. I do track and field. I'm a master's runner. I run plus 40 is my category, and I enjoy it. Keeps me motivated, keeps me young, keeps me fit. You know, black don't crack. I'm 43 years old. Don't look 43. Only when I grow the beard out, when I shave, I look like I'm in my 30s. But yeah, it's already growing back. My hair grows back pretty fast. I shaved this like 2 weeks ago, and now it's like, you know what I mean? It just grows back so quickly. Most people, a lot of men can't grow a full beard in a short period of time, but my hair grows quick. So eventually, given a couple more weeks, if you guys keep on watching my videos, you'll see a whole bunch of hair. And so, yeah, like I run track, so I'm a active runner. So definitely building this personal brand, building this brand to help those that are out there, those that are either fathers, single, male, businessmen, black, really doesn't matter. I'm just here to help as many people as I can on this YouTube page, build this community. Again, if you guys have any concerns, need some advice, need some help, I'm not the expert, but I can share my stories and my experiences about life, being a father, being a husband, being a businessman, just being a man in society. You know, that's what it's all about. How can I help you with my advice and my stories and my whatever I be going through, you know? And so, yeah, that was my day. Spend time with my daughter, clean up, do what I got to do. And got a busy day tomorrow. But, you know, a lot of times, like I said before, you got to plan your day. You got to see what you're all about, see what you got planned for the day, and execute. Write down your plan. They always say that if you plan to fail, you fail to plan. And you have to make sure that you write down your plan. So that's one of the key things in life. My motivation and my help to you guys is make sure you're always writing down your plans, writing down what you want to accomplish, especially for the new year. How's your resolutions going? It's already like mid-month, January. I know it feels like month of January is just blown by, but we're only mid-month. How's your resolutions going? Are you hitting your goals? Are you hitting your dreams? Are you hitting the goals that you want to hit? I've hit a couple already. We got that clothing line up and running. We've been pushing with the cafe. You guys know we got a cafe up in Barrie, 121 Wellington Street, Patty and Pop Cafe, Street West in Barrie. And yeah, we've been getting a little bit of snow, um, but not too much. Usually if the road is clean, we're good. It might snow usually at night, and that's when it's harder to see because a lot of the roads are dark. Like, I don't know if you guys ever known when you drive up to Barrie in the wintertime or even in the nighttime, there's not much lights on the highway, huh? One of the darkest highways in Toronto or in the GTA area, I think, is the 400 coming north of King City. Like, it's so dark, we don't have that much lights. And especially when it's snowing, you have to make sure you have your full headlights on, not high beams because you might cause the person in front of you to like brake. And that's a no-no. Definitely in the snow, you don't want to brake in the snow. But it seems to be one of the darkest highways I've ever driven on at night. No streetlights, huh? It's like they want to use the starlights in the sky or the moon or something like, but they don't have a lot of um, streetlights on the side of the roads. Until you get to the Barrie neighborhoods and the Barrie area, that's when you turn off the highway. Then you start seeing a lot more lights. So I'm not sure what that's all about. I guess they want to keep it, um, I don't know, fees low and stuff like that. But I don't understand it. Like the drivers definitely need to be seeing on the road because it's so dark sometimes. And so yeah, I got a busier day tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff I got to do with the family and with myself. But again, like I said, that's how plans are. You got to make sure that you plan what your day is going to be, and then you write it down, and then you use it as a checklist to make sure that okay, this is what I got to get done. I'm going to do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Keeps you accountable, keeps you in structure, keeps you like in balance, so you know what you need to accomplish. And then by the end of the day, if you had 10 things to accomplish and you only accomplished five, you can move the other five to the next day. And then if you have 10 things for the next day, now you have 15 things to accomplish. And I think it's much better to have a plan like that because you know what you're doing instead of living life procrastinately and living life just by the wind. You want to make sure that you have stuff planned so you can execute. You have things that you want to accomplish. So always write down your plans. Yes, sometimes it's burdensome, and yes, sometimes you don't want to do it. But if you keep track of all the things that you want to accomplish and you start accomplishing things, by the end of the year, you'll have a full book of things that you want to accomplish, and maybe half the book is you did it, which is amazing because at least you can look back and say, "Yo, look at how much stuff I did this year," and it's all documented. That you can use that as a guide for somebody else, maybe, or for yourself in the new year. That say, "Okay, I accomplished all these things this year. Next year, I want to accomplish double, or I want to accomplish the things that I didn't accomplish this year next year, right?" And hopefully by the next year, you accomplish double the things that you accomplished the year before. And that's how you put plans together. I'm only talking from experience because last year was a very busy year for my family, and we put on a lot of plans, and we accomplished most of them. But there's things that we didn't accomplish, and we pushed those onto this year. And we've already accomplished certain things already, like the clothing line, and we have a couple other things that we want to accomplish very soon. You're gonna see some more stuff coming out from my family, chilling with the Johnsons. We already put out a couple more episodes for the new year. Hope you guys have been loving the episodes that we've put out, the one with Michelle and the one with James and the one with Mark. We've been putting out a lot of episodes, so myself. And we've been doing a lot of running. You guys know I run track. My kids run track, so I've already set some new PBs. So again, we're already putting down new things for the new year in 2025. And I hope you guys are putting down some stuff too because it's the year of accomplishments, year of renewing, and a year of regeneration, right? So being able to regenerate things that didn't happen last year, you can do it this year. Or, if something got cut off, just say like you lost a significant other, or you lost a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or um, you weren't doing too good in your health. This year you want to do even better. You want to eat better. You want to exercise. You want to get back in shape. Um, Maybe you lost a job. You want to get a new job now that pays even more than the one before. Maybe you lost a car. You want to get a new car, a better car this time this year. You lost some money last year, as in you lost an income. This year you want to double your income online. Maybe sell some stuff online. Maybe come up with some new products online that you can sell, digital products. buy and selling, or maybe find another way that you can get a second income coming in. Because a lot of people have been struggling nowadays with just the high inflation, high prices on everything, and the hard times that a lot of people are going through. So definitely, this might be the year that you get another job or another high-paying job, and so that you can accomplish your goals and dreams. Because again, your income is one of your biggest shovels. That's one thing that I wish I knew when I was coming out of school, high school, college, that your income is your biggest shovel to build wealth and to live an amazing life. And definitely, you want to get the biggest shovel possible, and then you want to be able to manage that money and keep it and save it as best as you can. And yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna come up with some new stuff very soon to help those out there, that things that I thought I knew or I wish I knew in my 20s or when I was done school. Because definitely that's something that a lot of young people could use nowadays, because a lot of them are leaving school, and at least if there was somebody there that could help them and give them a mentor or someone giving them a leading hand, they'd be better off. Because I'm hearing a lot of young people, they're doing well, but are also a lot of young people that are not doing that well. Lack of direction, lack of funds, lack of means. But definitely, if there's someone that can help you there and give you a leg up, or let's give you some advice at a young age, definitely I'd say do your research, look for mentors that can help you, that can definitely have the shortcuts that you may need to get to the next level. Because a lot of times it's all about who you know, not necessarily what you know, but who you know, or what you know, and then you get someone to help you that can get you to the next level. So definitely do your research. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube, a lot of stuff you can learn, positive stuff that will help your life, not just a bunch of comedy and funny stuff, but stuff that you can definitely live by, things you can live by and learn and execute. Right? So again, you guys know who I am. You can check out my Facebook page, Instagram. I'm all over different pages, help people with different things. And you guys know I'm a runner, deal with health, I also deal with business, and also deal with money. And like I said, a father, husband, so many different things that I got going on. Thank God, just praying to God that keeps me healthy and in my mind, body, and soul, and that I live according to His will, and don't have any kind of regrets. You want to live your life to the fullest, and that's what it's all about. Live your life to the fullest, do what you got to do, and keep pushing forward. So again, if you guys like this content that I'm sharing with you, share and like, subscribe to my page. Again, if you guys have any questions, concerns, DM me, message me. My contact is there. And yeah, I'm just here to help. That's what it's all about. If we're not here to help on this life, or not here to fulfill our purpose, then what's the point, right? What's the point of life if you're not here to fulfill your purpose? It's not only about living a good life, but what kind of legacy are you leaving? What kind of advice are you leaving? What kind of help are you leaving, that if you're gone, they can say, that guy, that girl, they were amazing. They helped me so much. And now that they're gone, I truly miss them. Wouldn't you want to feel that, or hear that after you're gone, that you could hear someone say, what, that guy was amazing, or that woman was amazing. She really helped me and my family to get to the next level, or they really were a good guy. They lived with integrity and truth. And I could always count on that person. Or they always had the right advice for me. They always had the right answer for me. They were always someone that I could depend upon, someone that always motivated me to get to the next level. And I'm just trying to do my best. That's all I can be, right? I'm not always going to get the thank you. I'm not always going to get the well done, job well done, but I'm definitely going to feel good within myself that I did the right thing, and I did the best I could, right? That's what it's all about. Do the best you can, and then you have no regrets, right? If you do your best, like I'm running, I run track. And there's races where I do my best. And at the end of the race, I couldn't go any faster. I couldn't go any farther. I was done. I was wasted. And the thing about it is that you feel bad about yourself if you didn't accomplish what you want to accomplish. But if you did your best, you left it all on the line, nobody can tell you anything, because at the end of the day, you're the one running. Nobody can run for you. That's why I always tell my children, I can get you to practice. I can do the practice with you. But in a race, I can't run the race for you. And even in life, you can't run life's race for somebody else. You got to run your race. You got to run your journey. You got to run your marathon. And that's about it. And then you give thanks that you did your best, right? No regrets. That's what it's all about. So again, if you guys like this content I'm sharing with you, share and like, subscribe to my page, share it with somebody that may need some of this advice, some of this motivation, some of this good talk, because that's all I want to share right now. I want to share this good talk with everybody out there that, and I'm 43. Like I said, I finished high school 25 years ago, such a long time ago. Feels like a long time ago, but I've done a lot within that 25 years, and I want to do even more the next 25 years, God willing. And so I just tell everybody, like I said before, write down your plan and execute. And if stuff doesn't work out, change it up a little bit, tweak it, adapt, and go again. That's what life's all about. Try again. Never giving up, getting back up. We all fail, but that doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means that you failed and you get back up and try again. That's what it's all about. So, yeah, this is Mark Johnson, the Running Maverick, the Money Maverick, active dad. And like I said, I'm an active dad. I'm in the family. I'm taking care of my kids. I'm supporting my wife. I'm loving my wife, doing the best that I can. And that makes me active, not passive, but active. Being willing to go the extra mile, being willing to be there when stuff is rough and when it's hard, making sure I fulfill my wedding vows and doing what I got to do as a man in society, right? Being able to be mature and being able to take blame. That takes a lot of maturity when you can say to yourself, you know what, it was my fault. I did it wrong. And, you can apologize. You can have empathy. You can have love, sympathy, and also say, you know what, I'm going to get the job done now. I'm going to get back up and brush myself off and get it done. So, again, I'm here to motivate you guys, tell you that, life is not a bed of roses. If it was, then it wouldn't make any point, right? Like, what would the value of life be if everything was so easy, right? But at least you can use the hard times as stepping stones to get to the next level, and you can push forward and do what you got to do for you and yours, and live your life to the best and to the fullest. All right, take care, keep pushing, don't give up, believe in yourself, encourage yourself daily, and keep moving forward. All right, take care.